Okay, go.
Hey, I'm Jessica Clotfelter, Regional Vice President with Help for Heritage, and today I'm joined by Frank, one of our rehab directors at Frankie at Seaside in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Today I wanted to talk to you, Frank, a little bit about how you've been able to embrace our initiatives with Help for Heritage and transitioning your community into PDPM. So can you talk a little bit about that transition that you went through?
I think the biggest part of the transition started a couple months ago, really being active with the facility, speaking with them, being with meetings, and our job has changed from just the rehab director to the educator. Assisting the facilities with that transition eased come October 1st.
Absolutely. And then one of the biggest things that we've seen in our industry is, we talk about PDPM and the idea that minutes don't matter. So how have you been able to still ensure those clinical outcomes with our interventions with your department and planning minutes and that communication piece?
And I think Health Pro did a great job with the utilization pathways. And as long as we're working with our MDS coordinators and our therapists to get the codes as quick as possible upon admission, we're able to use the tools that Health Pro gave us and kind of plan out as that change from RUG 4 to PDPM has come.
Okay. So those worksheets come in handy?
Yeah, it does. It really does.
And then I think one of the things that you've done such a great job with at your community is just embracing that facility communication. So can you tell us some of those tips that you've done or the successes that you've had?
The biggest part is just being present in the meetings and having the information that we have from the therapy side and being open with the lines of communication with the MDS, with the director of nursing, with the administrators as appropriate. And if all the parts of the team come to those meetings with the information that they need, it just runs a lot smoother, it's quicker, it's a lot more timely, and we get a lot more done.
Right. And then any documentation strategies that you've been able to embrace in this transition in our first month of PDPM?
I think as the RD, we've changed our role from just therapy related to working with the nurses itself and having them document the stuff that help us out, at the same time us documenting maybe the more medical needs that they are addressing. So once again, therapy and nursing is supporting each other.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for your time.
Cool.
Great
Thank
tips.
you.